Hey, welcome back to Leverage Your Spark. I'm your host, Brandy Lawson. In this episode, we're digging into the world of strategy and planning to amplify the impact of your efforts. We're exploring how being methodical can get you closer to your goals faster. Ready to make every move count? All right, let's go. One of the biggest challenges we face as entrepreneurs and business leaders is maximizing our efforts. It's more often than we like to admit that we find ourselves spinning our wheels, trying countless methods, and making insignificant progress. We're just left feeling overwhelmed, frustrated, wondering if there's a better way, but maybe not even really able to care because we're just burned out from trying. That's where strategy and planning come into play. A well thought out plan helps us direct our energy more efficiently and effectively. It allows us to minimize the trial and error phase, getting us closer to our target with fewer iterations. With a solid path in place, we can utilize frameworks and systems to remove barriers and streamline our path to success, not just the first time, but every time. Imagine a world where you can harness the power of process improvement, operational improvements, growth strategy, and profit maximization in your business. By incorporating these concepts, you can not only amplify the impact of your efforts, but also create a sustainable and scalable business model that keeps you ahead of the game. I know, it sounds good, but also like a lot of work. I hear you. And it does take some consistent effort for it to start to feel comfortable, but it is so worth the commitment. So let's get on to the details. Here is a 4-step process that can help you get started. First, define the finish line. Oh, I know. Everyone's always talking about creating goals, but let's reframe just slightly to make this tangible. The goal needs to be a finish line, like something clear enough when you know it's done. Borrowing from Brene Brown here, be sure to paint it done. That is, say all of the things that this goal will impact and what the world will look like when it's achieved. All right, number 2, develop a strategy. Knowing the finish line means you can now figure out a path to get there. But the most powerful part of a strategy is giving you the clarity on why you're pursuing the goal and how you are or are not going to approach it. A good strategy includes key milestones, potential challenges, and sort of a scope of resources that might be needed to succeed. Then 3, create the plan. Now, a plan is different from a strategy. Strategy is the big picture and the considerations for making decisions. The plan is the activities and the tactical execution. Typically, your plan will get revised several times during the course of implementation, but your strategy allows you to make easy versions of this plan as the implementation encounters both challenges and successes. And number 4, continuously improve. Regularly evaluating your progress, identifying areas for improvement, and refining your strategy and systems accordingly move you closer. Remember, the goal is to make every iteration more effective than the last. By implementing a strategic approach and continually refining your processes, you'll experience tangible benefits. You'll see an increase in efficiency, allowing you to make better use of your time and resources. Additionally, you'll experience operational improvements and growth strategy execution that can lead to profit maximization. As Abe Lincoln is credited with saying, "Give me 6 hours to chop down a tree, and I'll spend the first 4 hours sharpening the axe." Using strategy and planning are the axe sharpening keys to amplifying the impact of your organizational efforts. By clearly stating the goals, developing a strategy that defines the plan, and refining your processes, you'll create a business that not only succeeds today, but can continue to thrive in the future and deal with all the changes that are always coming. The power to succeed with less effort lies within your ability to plan and strategize effectively. Replacing harder work with smarter work can pay off with big dividends. If you enjoyed this episode, please leave us a review on Apple Podcasts and share it with a friend or fellow entrepreneur. Everyone deserves to have less stress and more impact. In the next episode, I'm discussing a specific tactic that any business can start using today to amplify their impact. Worried you might miss it? Do your future self a favor and subscribe to Leverage Your Spark on your preferred podcast platform like Apple or Spotify. You can also subscribe and share at leverageyourspark.com. Keep on leveraging your spark and igniting your possibility. I'll see you in the next episode.